Hello and welcome to the stream. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. So, I am continuing on with Gargoyle's quest, and let's put in the password from last stream, which... Okay, I've got to get back to that screen, and... Did that work? Yeah, it looks like that worked. Okay, let me just get rid of that video capture because I don't need it anymore and it's blocking my view of important Twitch stuff. Alright, so, well, continuing on from where we left off. Hopefully that password didn't, like, leave a... Well, let's see. Do we still have, Yeah, we still got lots of talismans and vials and stuff, so let's continue on. Wait. Yeah. I don't think there's any good reason for me not to use the blockbuster. Was I here before? I don't remember... Okay. That sounds new. 32! Okay, yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Prices are going up fast. It's inflation. Affects even the demon world. Not really much of a point in getting that password since I just started from the other village. Alright, good. Screwed that up a bit at the beginning, but I managed to pull through. Well, that was easy. Okay, I'm going to save my state because I don't... What the... Because I don't even know what I'm saying yes or no to. Okay. I guess saying no is the way to go here, but he didn't ask a question, so I don't even know how I'm supposed to know. I just thought there might be a secret there. It looked suspicious. Well, maybe there would be if you wouldn't... Oh, okay, no. I can go around here. I was going to complain that he was standing in my way, but... Oh, I already talked to him. He gave me the password. Actually, I should talk to him again, because I've done some stuff. You know, I got the new armor. Alright, is this the desert? What the? I'm not moving here, it's just making me slide around. Alright. Okay, so I can't go up there even though I could technically jump high enough. Oh, yeah, I got... Okay. Oh, I missed that vial. I should have saved a state before I went in here. Yeah, I might have to restart from that village. Ah. So I'm gonna have to go through that desert again. So this time, before I enter the level, I'm going to save my state. Good thing you didn't have too much health. Getting in a lot more random battles this time than last time. Oh, come on. This was a lot easier before. Did they, like, randomize the paths? I'm assuming that I have to hit these guys from behind because they have shields, but I don't know. I mean, it's not making a noise to indicate that I'm hitting or not hitting. And the fact that they can turn around like that is kind of annoying. How am I supposed to hit these guys from behind when they keep turning around? I didn't want to consume that. Oh, come on! You know, maybe I should just die? Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't want to lose my essence of the soul stream. Or I think that's actually my talisman. I think the translation on this game is a little bit wonky. Alright, now let's save. Wrong button. And now let's go back to save slot 0 and save again, and alright. Now we're ready to go. That was a bad idea. Oh, yeah, let's reload the state. Is this cheating? Yes, it is, but I'd rather cheat than just be stuck in this game for doing the same stuff over and over again. I make no claim to skilled gameplay in these streams. Is there any... Nah, there's no secret there. I don't know if there are any, like, walk-to-the-wall type secrets in this game, but... Can't hurt to check. Anyway, I should save my state, just to be safe. And I should use the right button for it. There are a lot of vials in this level. I don't really know which way I'm supposed to be going, but... This guy certainly takes a lot of hits. Oh, let's see. Did I cross a... Yeah, I did, but I'm gonna load my save anyway. I'm gonna go down this way this time. Okay, so this was not the right way to go. It was just the way to get another vial, which is fine. Ah. Oh no. Yeah, let's load the state again. Ooh, okay. Okay, that was a bit of an accomplishment, so I'll celebrate by saving my state. Oh no. Lost a little bit of health, but still okay. You know, I think maybe this guy just can't be killed. Oh, killed something. Oh. Got him close to being dead. I'm gonna load my sake and do that properly. There we are. Nope. Do it properly. Okay, let's save that again. I know I'm save scumming here. It's cheating, but I don't care. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that thing's dead. Now, what about this thing? Oh, that was a bad move. Okay. One part down. Oh, nothing's back. There! It's dead. Okay, so I can kill it. But it takes so long to kill, it's not worth it, really. Oh. Now, will this fully heal me, or will it... Oh, it just gives me one, but... Still worth it, I think. Speaking of which, let's save again. Did I get another checkpoint? No. So, good thing I saved. No, I'm not going to save, because I'm not sure if this is the best place. I should save after I get through here. That was my mistake. Oh no. Okay, good. Didn't lose any health that time. Ah. Oh, boss fight. I've got, like, no health, but actually, I think I might have some health. Yeah, because I think I can use that once per level. Will I reload at the boss fight? No. Alright, let's save again. I know this is cheating, don't care. And I know you might be annoyed that I keep saying that I know it's cheating, and I kind of do care about that. I just need to fill time somehow. Ah! I wish there was, like a health meter for the boss. But I forgot I had that, essence that will let me, restore my health. Ah. Oh! Takes 2 points off if he touches. That's bad. I think his fireball only takes 1 point off. Ah! Now imagine if I didn't have my save stated, or my state saved. And I had to go through the whole level every time this happened. Oh! this really suffers because it's on the Game Boy. The screen is so small that I can't see him most of the time. Oh. Ah. Ah. It's getting worse. So I'm getting more tired, and since I always turn the air conditioning on when I do these streams, I'm getting more uncomfortable. Ah. And that probably isn't helping. Ah. Takes 2 hits off it. I don't want to use my healing when I still have 2 life things left, but he takes 2 life things. Now, if I got hit by his fireball, that would only take 1 life thing. But that doesn't seem to be happening. So I just keep getting hit by him. No? Okay, good. Thank you for going down instead of up. You know what? No, I'm not going to load my state. I hit the wrong button. What I want is this. Even though technically it's not the best possible time to use it. I don't care. There, see? It kept me alive there. Now, I can only take... Well, I can't take any more hits. Oh, okay. Yes! All right. Alright, take a key for coming in. Power of Claw. And I'm not being blown around anymore, so that's good. I don't know what the Power of Claw does, but... Okay, good. If he hadn't died there, he probably would have killed me. And I'm full of vials, so I should spend some of them. And the red ones go faster. Yeah. I think you're already will pass greedy. Oh. See? I was right to check for a secret there. I guess it just didn't actually open anything before, but... It's open now. I don't want to go up there yet. I want to make sure I've completely cleared out everything here first. Who am I fighting? Oh. You? I'm just wanting to? Well, that was easy. You know what? Before I go any further, I don't want to end up needing to redo any of that stuff. Ah! Speaking of which, let's load that state. Ah! Having a lot of trouble with these random battles. And there was nothing over here anyway. I'm not going to talk to you yet. Oh, okay. Ah! Okay, one down. Now I'll go all the way to the other side so I get a nice long run up. That didn't work. That worked well enough. Oops. You know what? I don't have to kill this guy at all. I can just go around him. I gotta scratch my ears, so just a minute. Alright. Oh, wait. Do I have another weapon? Yes, I do. I should have been using that for a while now. Mutant Gargoyle. Damn muties. Okay, so I'm the descendant of the ancient hero. That's never been done in JRPG before. Ah, I hate these guys, because you have to hit them from behind, but they turn around whenever you get behind them. Okay, sometimes they don't turn around. I don't really know what I have to do to make them not turn around, but... my power is also... what? Rushafell? I'm getting a lot of candles in this game. Oh no. Ah. There's just no room to actually fight. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, these guys again. I hate these guys. Oh, that was easy enough. Maybe I just shouldn't touch the ground? I don't know. Oh, good, a village. That means I can get a password and a respawn point and all that other good stuff. And since I'm here, I might as well do my saving. Even though I got the password, it can't hurt to have another save. I think I decided to call him Burger in the last stream, but I just don't really have any reason to call him by name. Now, how much are you going to charge? Okay, 32 vials. I might as well. Because I think I'm running into the limit of how many of these things I can have. 50. I probably could have not bought anything that... Well, I would be at like 80 something, so yeah, I think it's good that I spent them. Just thought that might have a secret since, you know, it's got that pond there that might be significant. But apparently not. I hate those plant things. At least with this weapon, they don't take as much to beat, but they're still annoying. How do I get that past him without losing any health? Almost, but no, not quite. Although, there is the health restoration thing. Oh, but it takes 2 health. Yeah, no. Yeah, a lot of the enemies in this game are just kind of annoying to fight, so it's a decent game. I wouldn't call it bad, but it's got problems. Just as a platformer, like, some of the enemy design isn't that great. Okay, I guess I do have to kill those things, 'cause, even if I get pretty far... that's the thing, these things really, they take a lot of space to maneuver around, and I don't have that space. They're just a bad fit for the environment that they're in. They also come from all directions, but I can only attack in one direction. So. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Well, that's good to know that I have that option, that I can attach like a solid wall to the... I can attach a solid wall type thing to the spikes. Okay, I think I might have it this time. Yes, okay, and I'm gonna save. Save Scumming, but it's necessary. Where's guy number 2? Oh, that was bad. Oh, there's another one? This looks like the same thing. Oh. Scratched my nose there, but that was a bad idea. Oh no. Is this a maze of twisty little passages all alike? I think that's where I came out from the earlier one. Maybe I should just try to not fight those. Actually, maybe I do have to fight. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. I'm really abusing save states, but it's the only way I can make progress here, I think. Which is annoying, because it's less fun than doing it properly, but if I tried to do it properly, I'd just be stuck on, like, the first levels. Yeah, they always stay below or above my line of fire. They come from all directions, but I can't attack them in all directions. Okay. Now let's save. Now, this next guy always comes at the worst possible time. Yeah. Imagine playing this on a car ride, trying to get a few seconds of gameplay whenever you pass a street light. No save states. But it's all we had when we needed to play games away from home. Either this or read a book. Couldn't read a book when didn't have any light either, so. Oh no. Okay. Good. Well, not really good, but. I got past this before. Did they change the enemy placement in this one? Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Oh! Had it. Really nice if you could do a Mega Man and shoot through the walls, but this is a Capcom game, but not that kind of Capcom game. Ow! It's more like Bionic Commando with threats completely unsuited to your abilities. And yes, Bionic Commando was a bad game. I'll say that to my dying day. I won't be playing Bionic Commando on the stream anytime soon. I only play games that I at least suspect that I could possibly enjoy. I've played Bionic Commando enough to know that it's just bad. I think it would have been a lot better if it was like a flashback type thing with more of a strategic, slower paced platformer instead of trying to make it, you know, a fast-paced action platformer. And I'm gonna save my state. I don't think I didn't go down here before. Okay, there isn't really anything. Just a vial. It was like a slower paced flashback, that type thing where you could plan out your moves. I think that would have worked a lot better, but as it was, it's a game that really demands fast responses, but doesn't give you the option to respond quickly. Because, you know, getting any vertical movement is such an involved process. Still talking about Bionic Commando here, not Gargoyle's Quest. Gargoyle's Quest has its issues with the way you automatically attach to walls and stuff, but it's not intrinsically a bad thing. I can't really think of any better way of handling this sort of thing, but the threats aren't really that well suited to it. It's the problem. Oh. Wait, I was just here. Right? Anyway, let's, do the thing. I think I might have gone around in a circle, which means I'll have to go through that, that level again. Yeah, I've been here before. Oh, this guy's got a lot of health. I was kind of hoping if I just hammered on him, he'd run out of health before he got to me, but he didn't. Oh, come on! How much health does this guy have? Maybe there's more than one of them? Come on! Just die already! Oh, now I died. Really don't like the random battles in this game. I really don't like going through this level over and over again. Okay. I hope this is another fish. It's that damn fish that never dies. Maybe I have to use a different weapon? Maybe I have to use like the blockbuster or something? I'll try that. Oh yeah. Alright. I guess I just can't use the good weapon. I have to use my old weapon. Oh. At least there's room to maneuver this time. These guys aren't so hard when I've got a good weapon and room to maneuver. They're just hard when I don't have one of those things. Now, let's see, if I go in here, is that... No, that's just right. Same type of area I was just in. Maybe I do have to go through here, but it's just such a pain to get through this level that exploring is almost pointless. I don't even remember how I got there. Okay, there's the village. Maybe this... Same level again. Same annoying, badly designed level. And I don't know if this will lead anywhere good. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the village and see if there's some hint that I was missing. No, I won't talk to him again. It's just the guy who wants to sell me stuff, but I don't want to buy anything. Now there's someone around back there. How do I get back there? Okay. The old Muldar trick. Fifth one from the northernmost side. I don't know what that means, but let's go north at least. One. to... Well, this is the northernmost side. I'm going through this backwards, but... Alright. Wow, another random battle. I might have to look up a walkthrough to find out which one of these to take. It's fifth one from the northernmost side. That doesn't make any sense. One, two, three. Four. How do I even get to the fifth one? There don't seem to be five at a stretch anywhere. Should get as far north as we can. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And yeah, there's no... there's no fifth entrance. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look for a walkthrough because that hint makes no sense. And is my internet connection bad? My Twitch? Okay. Maybe just DuckDuckGo is slow today? Okay, it's just giving the stages as numbers, and I don't know where I am. Okay. I think I need to keep going. Okay, now it's talking about the Candle of Darkness, which is getting closer to where I am now. Okay, the walkthrough is saying go all the way east and enter the second one from the top, which is a completely different hint from what I got from the guy in the village, but let's try that. All the way east. Okay. That's the first one, and the second one was on the screen, but then I got a random battle. Okay, second one from the top. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no. Okay. Ah. I wanted. so much slowdown with these guys, too. Okay. Oh, another random battle. I hate these things. I'm starting to hate more and more aspects of this game. The basics are good, but it's the sort of game where they crank up the difficulty by cranking up the annoyance. And I don't have my chat or anything up, but no one in the chat, but still I like to make sure of that. I'm not gonna get that heart. I think it would be better if I just sped past. Oh, okay, that was right. Oh, they die quickly. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. I'm using a lot of save states, but a lot of this is just because I'm playing it on stream. You know, if I was playing it just for my own enjoyment, I could probably stand to redo a lot more of this and use save states less, but when I'm playing for an audience, I don't want it to be boring. I have so little time to get past those things. now I'm gonna have to save my game because this spot is so annoying. Just damage boost pass seems to be the only way. Can I block? Can I bust those blocks? Okay, I'd really like to know if there's even a possible way to get by those things without taking damage, because there doesn't seem to be. Yeah, you can't get past them. Damage boosting is the only way. Alright. I'm gonna save my state again because... well... kinda have to. There's no one in the chat, but if anyone watching this on YouTube can tell me if there's any possible way to get past that area without just damage boosting through, I would really like to hear it, because it certainly seems to be impossible. They knew what they were doing there, just getting that guy in exactly the position where I can't hit him from really anywhere. There's no good place to attack him. Now, I know this is a spin-off of Ghosts and Goblins, and Ghosts and Goblins is famous for just being unfair and unfun, but it's not really an excuse. See what's down this way first. And I'm gonna save because at this point it's just not worth exploring, it's not worth taking risks. So I guess that upper route must have been route to bonuses. There's really no way to tell. Oh, yeah. Oh, and that... I guess there's just no point in going now. So we'll just go down to begin with. Okay, more of those drills that are impossible to get past. Oops, that's not what I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit this. Will this get me back on? Not really. How do I even do damage to this guy? Yeah, it's not making that noise that would indicate I'm doing any damage. I gotta use the other weapon. Okay. Thought I had done damage to that thing at some point. Okay, maybe I gotta use the other weapon for it. No, that's not helping. Just out of curiosity, this probably won't help, but my most basic weapon. Does it do any damage? No. That thing certainly does damage to me. Maybe I'll have to check that walkthrough again to see how to damage this guy. I'm really not feeling up to the trial and error that would be necessary to do it properly. Maybe I have to lure it into the spikes somehow, but it seemed to be a good way to do that. Now, it does seem to go away eventually, or maybe, like, when I lure it into him, maybe that's what I have to do? And the noise he makes is the noise that things make when they take damage, but I don't know if he's actually taking damage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the walkthrough again. Okay, so apparently I have to shoot him in the head with Blockbuster. I think I tried that, and it didn't do anything, but who knows? Okay, that might have done some damage. Okay. Unfortunately, the only way I can actually hit him is to put myself kind of in the path of that fireball thing. Ah. Puts his arms up, that blocks his head, so there's not really anything I can do in that. And also, when Fireball is out, that also blocks him. It's kind of... gotta hope that he gives you an opening. So you can't wait around for one, because then the Fireball will get you. But usually, when you arrive at the proper point to shoot, yeah, he's got his arms up. You just gotta hope to get lucky. And to keep getting lucky until he runs out of health, however long that takes. That's great game design. Now this isn't really considered an all-time classic, so... too much, but... And, yeah, I have had fun with it, it just... It's just mistakes that it just keeps making. Okay, I got some damage in. That's all you can really hope for. Yeah, everything he does blocks your shots, and like I said, you don't have good options for how to attack. You have to defend yourself from all directions, but you can only attack in one direction. And there, it's a timing thing. You have to hit him when his arms are down, but you can't time anything because if you wait, the Fireball gets you. So you just gotta hope that, yeah, that you arrive at the right time. I'm gonna save my game. And that the Fireball blocks your shots, and it's always going in the right path to defend him. Yeah, I know I did him some damage, but I also took some stupid damage, and yeah, I've really got to save Scum now. The only possible way of doing this, unless, you know, I spend days just redoing this until RNG takes pity on me. The only possible way to get this is to save Scumming, because every tactic is just blocked. I can't time things because if I wait, timing requires that I be able to wait, and I can't wait because of his various attacks. Now, every tactic that I could take is just made invalid. So save Scumming is the only way. No! I tried to jump and get out of the way there, but slow down wouldn't let me. That's another big problem with this game, is that there's just... it eats inputs a lot, or at least it has lag on input in areas where you really can't afford it. You know, something like Flashback, there, input lag's fine there because it's a slow-paced game. But this is not a slow-paced game. This is a fast-paced game with slow-paced controls. I was trying to get off that wall, but it wouldn't let me. I hope this is the final boss. Come on! You think you gave enough ways for him to block your attacks? It's actually possible to do damage occasionally. That can't be right. You gotta make him completely invulnerable. Make sure that no one can have any fun playing this game. Okay, I did some damage. Now, if I can get around... okay. I'm gonna save again, because that's my only option. Just save every single time I do even the slightest amount of damage. The epitome of save Scumming, but it's the only chance I've got. I don't know if I'll be able to... oh! Okay. Better make sure I'm in a safe position when I save, or else I'm just screwing myself. You don't know when his arms are going to go down. That doesn't seem to be any predictable pattern. course. Arms up. As soon as I get there. Can't do damage. He can do damage to me, though. And I can't afford to actually take the damage, because who knows when I'll be able to do any damage to him. And who knows how much damage I'll have to do before he dies, because there's no enemy health bar. Oh, no. Hands up. Gotta make sure he is completely blocked. And, you know, there might be a pattern the way his arms go, but I can't exploit it because I gotta avoid that homing shot. Oh, did some damage. That means I gotta save my game because that's the only possible way to succeed here is to blatantly and unrepentantly save Scum. Nope, I took damage. Can't do that. Can't possibly take even the slightest bit of damage. Can't play this game. Can't have fun. Just gotta save Scum constantly. Nope. Took damage, gotta load. Took damage, gotta load. Are you gonna bring your arm down? No, you're not. I did a bit of damage, so I'm gonna have to save Scum again. Only possible way to play this game. Is he dead? Finally! Now I gotta save again, just to be safe. Oh, that looks impressive. I don't think it does anything special, but and now I've got infinite wings, so that's good. Oh, still not enough to take care of him in a reasonable number of hits. Spending more time in the save menu than I am in the actual game. We're past where I normally end my streams, but I want to finish this. Okay, so right away I've got to go back to an earlier weapon. I don't think I can even get through there. I'm not going to try. Ah! I couldn't even see him. Oh, and I gotta bust these blocks. Ah. I'm not even gonna try for that. Oh. Gotta love how they force you to go back to an earlier weapon just after you get the new one. Can't possibly give you any time to actually have fun with the new weapon. No fun allowed. Okay. Oh. I just dropped my microphone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, how do I get up there? Another set of blocks that need to be busted. I hate it when I have to do that. I hope I'm going in the right direction. Okay. Take the key for coming in. Take the key for coming in. What? I said I'd be your follower. Okay, I'm gonna load. So I want to see what happens if I actually be his follower. Even though I said yes, which logically would mean yes, but this isn't very well translated. Oh. Okay. Oh, he didn't take away my powers this time, so... Oh. This is just another version of that other fight. Oh. How do I do damage to him? Do I have to switch to Blockbuster again? Are you gonna put your arms down? Ever? Is there any possible way of damaging this guy? I'm gonna have to look at the walkthrough again, because there's just... it gives you no hint. Okay, I gotta hit him in the head with the, with this weapon, but it only works apparently when his arm goes down, but his arm never goes down. Oh, okay, that did some damage. Are you ever gonna put your arm down? I mean, it does make sense from, you know, a logical point of view that a boss would just never expose his weak point, but it doesn't make for a good gameplay. Maybe I have to go to the other side? doesn't seem to be exposing his weak point from this side either. Oh. Okay. Now you can see why I couldn't figure out that this is what I was supposed to do, because he never puts his arm down. Now imagine doing this while you're afraid that your battery's going to go dead, and where you can't save most of the time. And yeah, I make no apologies of my saves coming. Now, I know I've complained about this game a lot, and it did get pretty annoying towards the end, but the basic idea wasn't bad, and it was fun early on. So, I probably will be playing Gargoyle's Quest 2 at some point. I'm not going to move on to that right away, obviously, but... And that game is for the NES, which means I'll have a bigger screen to work with, which should alleviate some of the problems with this game, where, you know, you got attacked from off screen so often. Safe. I guess safe for ghouls. Doesn't seem like the sort of place you really want to be safe. That would kind of defeat the point of it. Oh, he never did that when I was playing. He never summoned 2 fireballs, luckily. Okay, I think it just stays on this. But anyway, that was Gargoyle's Quest, and yeah, I will probably be continuing with the series. I wasn't having much fun towards the very end, but it was more fun at the beginning. So another game with the same basic mechanics could be good if they, you know, design the levels a little bit better. And now, like I was saying, since the sequel is on NES, there'll be more screen real estate to work with, which was one of the big problems, was just that you didn't have room to maneuver. But I won't be playing it next. I probably won't be playing it for quite a while yet, because next week I'm going to be playing an open source game by a guy who actually follows me on Mastodon, so I've been meaning to get around to that one for a while. Then I'll be taking a week off from streaming, but I hope to get in an offline Kerbal Space Program video up for that week, so I'll be able to maintain my schedule on YouTube. And then I'll be doing Septandi. Last year I did some of the Coco 2 games that I remember from when I was a kid. This year I'll be continuing on to stuff that I didn't play when I was a kid, including Coco 3 games, so that might be interesting. And then, you know, normal streaming for October and November. Then I'll be doing Dawsember in December, and I plan to play through Free Doom, which is a level set for the open source Doom source ports. That is, the level set is also open source. It's, you know, completely free, and I'd like to give that a shot. I did actually play that for a little while on one of the first streams I ever did, though that one was never uploaded to YouTube. But this time, you know, that time I was playing Free Doom along with some other games, so I only gave it a, you know, maybe an hour or so. This time I'll be trying to get through at least the first episode, and yeah. So that's the plan for the rest of the year. Hope to see you then. But as usual, it's always going to be Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, I'll see you then.